What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the only elimination style playoff that matters in the NASCAR Cup Series, the Clunker Showdown on Jabo. I'm your host, Brendan Bryan. Let's get started. If you have any questions about how all this works, then you didn't do your homework, and yes, there will be a test at the end of this series.
Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so and the consequences may be severe.
This past weekend was race 4 at New Hampshire, the first race of the round of 12. Let's discuss what happened, overview the point situation, and preview next week's race at Kansas. There were 0 clunkers in the top 15 and only 3 in the top 20. Could be worse, but probably their best performance of the showdown so far. But with points so tight, even top 20s could end the season. But the big story coming out of this race is Daniel Suarez, who finally breaks through and finishes last after coming up short for the past 2 weeks to Josh Berry. With this result, it advances Suarez to the round of 8, unless of course he wins in the next 2 weeks, but he wouldn't do that, would he?
Oh, hell no, man.
Both Cody Ware and Justin Haley fell short of DNFing despite their best efforts, which included Cody Ware pulling a Danica Patrick against Austin Dillon.
Well, rule number 1 of stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
Sort of a missed opportunity for those two, but terrible performances nonetheless. Good job. Both Kyle Busch and Zane Smith had terrible days, which is good, as it keeps them on pace with the cut line, which they have been flirting with since the start of the showdown. And speaking of the cut line, it is very, very close. The number 3 and 4 seed entering the showdown, Noah Gragson and AJ Allmendinger, had disastrous days for the Clunker Showdown. Both drivers finished inside the top 20, which means Gragson now finds himself on the wrong side of the cut line, while Allmendinger is pretty close. But the worst performance of the day had to go to Todd Gilliland, who entered the showdown as the 10 seed and only 1 point below the cut line entering the round of 12, finished in the top 20, and now finds himself 10 points below, which may just be it. That might be it for Gilliland.
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
This upcoming weekend, the showdown heads to Kansas Motor Speedway. This race should favor top clunkers like Cody Ware, Riley Herbst, and Ty Dillon. However, this track may not be favorable to remaining clunkers who actually have pace under the hood. Sometimes, Kyle Busch, Zane Smith, and AJ Allmendinger. Beware, boys. This race,
It's a trap.
So let's take a look at the point standings heading into Kansas. Daniel Suarez is currently locked into the round of 8 unless he wins this race or the Roval in 2 weeks. Cody Ware is 23 points above the cut line. Riley Herbst is 14. AJ Allmendinger is 4 above. Justin Haley is 3. Kyle Busch and Ty Dillon are only 1 point above the cut line. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 0 points above the cut line and currently holds the tiebreaker over Noah Gragson for having a worse finish in the round. Cole Custer is 1 point below the cut line, Zane Smith is -3, and Todd Gilliland is 10 points below the cut line. Well, there you have it, everyone. The Clunker Showdown chugs along to Kansas. Thank you so much for listening to episode 4 of the Clunker Showdown on Jabo. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. I've been your host, Brendan Bryan, and I will see you all next time.